Hey y'all, it's your PR Diva here. On Sunday, January 26, 2020, there were 9 people lost in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. One of those people on board was someone who is considered by many a GOAT, or the greatest of all time, Kobe Bryant, along with his 13-year-old daughter, Gigi. Had it not been for those 2 people on that helicopter, people across the world would not be in mourning right now. The people who would be in mourning would be the people who are related to, who are familiar with the people on the plane, and the world would only know this tragedy as a helicopter crash, and that's it. However, because Kobe was on this helicopter and was one of the first, or the first, in the major announcement of this crash, it created a tidal wave of emotions for people across the world. You know, it was a very tragic circumstance, and very, just very unexpected, I guess is the only word that you can think of. So for me, obviously it was news because it's Kobe. You know, these celebrities, these athletes, these entertainers, they take us with them. You know, like, for most of us, privacy is something that you take for granted, because when you get into this entertainment industry, privacy becomes a benefit for you. Like, if you can get away, if you can, stash away, if you can keep things to yourself, it becomes abnormal, because the norm is to have people seeing your every move. You know, it's like, we see weddings, we see divorces, we see anniversaries, we see the birth of children, we see sometimes the death of children, we see everything tangible that celebrities allow us to see. So we see all of it. And so when something tragic happens, we internalize it, because you've given us all of this information. It's tangible information that we can say, oh my God, today is so-and-so's birthday. Oh my God, such and such is getting a divorce. You know, like, we see all of this. So it's very disheartening and very concerning and very disrespectful for me to start seeing the post yesterday saying, like, you all mourn for these celebrities. Do you mourn for your family the same way? Do you act like this when friends die, or friends of friends die? And my first question was, like, how do you know who mourns for whom and how they mourn? And also, how can you judge people for grieving and make it a thing? Like, I don't understand why some people didn't have anything better to do with their day other than judge people because they're saying that they don't know these people. I don't have to be able to have Ava DuVernay, Barack Obama, Oprah. I don't have to have them on speed dial to respect them for what they've done for Black and brown people. I don't have to be able to dap up Cardi B every day to respect her grind or her hustle. Like, I don't have to be able to roll up to Ellen's house to be like, Ellen, I appreciate so much how you make me laugh, or I love how you've embraced people around the world and that you are committed to helping people out and helping people up. Like, I don't have to know these people to respect them and honor them and cherish them for who they are. So when I saw these posts asking, well, why are you all acting like this towards a celebrity that you've never met, or that you will never know, or that never cared anything about you? I need you to, like, sweep around your house, because projecting isn't good. These people who are making these posts are obviously projecting their feelings onto social media. Just because people don't care for you the way that you want them to care for you does not mean that they aren't able to care for other people. I need you to look at your circle. I need you to reevaluate the people you keep around you that make you feel like people can't grieve. Like, what is that about? Do you understand that people who are empathetic, who are caring, who have a good heart, are going to relate to someone that gives so much of themselves to us every day? Every day. You can't go to the grocery store anymore without people taking pictures of you. You can't pump gas. You can't shop. I mean, these are things that are taken away from you when you become a celebrity. So because we see all of this, when something happens to them, it hurts. Now, I'm not going to say it hurts the way that it would probably hurt if it were your mom or your sister or your best girlfriend. You know what I mean? But who knows? For some people, it might. Kobe Bryant was so much to so many people. He has a school. Can you imagine the effect of people who went to his school who, may have gotten opportunities that they wouldn't have gotten otherwise? Or, his foundation donated $1 million to the National African American Museum in DC. And you're telling me that I need to be able to shake his hand to appreciate that he did that? The world is becoming so divided and so disconnected, primarily because of social media. You have so many trolls and so many people that don't have anything better to do with their life than to be negative on social media. And you, my friend, need help. If you have nothing better to do than sit on social media all day and troll and be negative, you need to reevaluate your life. You are so much better than that. There is someone or something that will love you for you if you just allow yourself to accept it, appreciate where you are, and love the life that you have. The other 7 people, I know they said one was a coach, his wife and his daughter. That's a whole immediate family wiped out. I haven't read any reports that say that they had any other children. So that is one whole family that was wiped out in this tragedy. Another was a female coach, I believe they said, and I haven't heard who the other people were. But this was 9 lives that were lost, and people are able to grieve for Kobe. They're able to grieve for Michael Jackson. They're able to grieve for Prince. People are able to grieve over people that they respect, that they love from afar, that they honor, that they see in themselves. Like, so many people honor these people because they see something in them that reminds them of them. If I were a basketball player or, had admirations of being in the league, Kobe would be who I admire. Kobe would be somebody that I look up to. Kobe would be somebody that I can say I can emulate some of the things that he does to help me with my basketball career. I just wanted to do this video. I know it's super long. If you make it to the end, thank you. I appreciate you. But it was just on my heart to share. Rest in peace to everyone that lost their lives on yesterday.